It's one of our episodes where we try to shake off the rust. I'm one of your hosts, RJ. Sitting across from me is, of course, the man, the myth, Rooster. What's up?
What's going on?
Are you ready to get back into the swing of things?
Kind of.
Obviously, we usually jump in way before, but it's been a busy summer for both of us. But obviously, Fear is coming back in about just under a week by the time you hear this. And so we figured we'd talk about the trailers.
Yeah.
Of Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead.
We're a little late.
We're a little late. A little bit of news sprinkled in. Of course, we're going to talk about Game of Thrones and a little bit of everything that I've been watching, what Rooster's been starting, little things like that. Not too long of an episode, I don't think, but just to get the rust off and get you guys back into gear a little bit with our voices. What's happening with you this summer? Anything exciting? Anything to report?
No, nothing really exciting. Just a lot of random stuff.
We did go to medieval times.
We did. I forgot we haven't done an episode since we went to medieval times.
We did the medieval times big shindig, and we had the Blue Knight, wasn't it?
We did.
And he's an asshole.
Son of a bitch.
He's an asshole.
What a dick. He was actually like the first one out there to like greet kids, so he's actually a really nice guy.
Great for him.
But a fucking loser.
But he
lost.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
He looked like he was going to handle the business, but he lost.
I think in real life he would have handled the business.
And I personally believe he's the one that stole my wife's phone that day.
Yeah, he might have been. Yeah.
He's a dick.
Yeah.
So whenever you hear our friend Mo come onto the scene sometime this season, you can tease her about her phone just magically walking off during that night. But that was interesting.
Am I the only one who feels like medieval times could maybe tighten up that fighting a little bit?
Oh, dude.
Like
it's sea level.
It is community theater level.
There was definitely 100, not 100, but a 2-3 feet distance from each other.
Oh yeah,
dudes were jumping off of horses and shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not the easiest thing in the world, but tighten it up a little.
The dude with the falcon was probably my favorite part.
He was the horses were good too.
The horses were cool.
The falcon was impressive.
That dude was just doing all sorts of tricks and shit, and I wasn't even expecting it.
I knew at the end of the night I wanted to buy a falcon.
We got to see all the swords and shit.
Yeah, we almost bought some.
But the phone problem came into light at the end.
It might have been a saving grace.
We probably would have been at least between both of us $1,000
Yeah,
down.
what were we looking at? Ice and
we were
Long
looking
Claw?
at ice, Long Claw.
And then
all sorts of other, like...
the Dothraki fucking...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Weird.
The Seek or something like that.
I can never remember what they're called.
But there was other shows and genres laying there. They got the Halo sword was there.
Yeah, they had some interesting ones.
Master of the Universe He-Man sword was there.
It was a little... That one was weird.
I felt like there was a second...
It was like a blue painted...
Yeah.
sword.
I felt like the second mortgage might have had to been taken out. Maybe.
I feel like we need some of those in the studio here.
I kind of...
The butterflies and bees just...
Whatever, dude. You don't need special walls for this.
No, I'm just saying maybe it put us more...
If we ever grow up to do a video podcast, then we can talk.
Yeah.
We'd have like a little bunch of magnet-sized like swords and shit. Like, we're doing it, people.
I feel like we just draw some on the walls.
Yeah. I really want a Baratheon hammer. I forgot his hammer's title and stuff like that. Oh,
so awesome.
Look fucking badass. It makes me want to swing and crush skulls.
Damn right. Hey, maybe we should get into...
We're already jumping into gear, jumping into game. So what did you think of Fear the Walking Dead's trailer that was released a year ago?
A year ago, right? I don't know. It seemed somewhat intriguing. It seemed very predictable. I feel like we're in for a pretty predictable second half, unlike the first half.
I guess because it's recency bias for me, because we just ended Fear and we're getting back into Fear. It kind of makes sense a little bit. We saw our boy Walker. It looks like the Walker clan is getting brought into the, Broke Jaw Mountain?
Yeah, it looks like there might be some sort of truce or something.
Some sort of truce. Of course, it's uneasy.
Of course.
And Madison's going around plotting with the dumbest of fucking intentions. I do like the character Walker. I've said it a million times.
Yeah, I forgot his name. The easiest name.
The easiest name for us.
The easiest name,
with.
and I fucking forgot all
You were
of
calling
it.
him Walken and Christopher Walken.
Yeah. Christopher Walken, all kinds of things.
Looks like they're going to go through some sort of water shortage.
Yeah, conveniently.
6 weeks left.
6 weeks, that's it.
I want to know how she knows 6 weeks. Is she doing some sort of like mystical...
And it just lets them know.
Maybe they dangled Nick by his ankles down there. Like, check the depth of this water.
They might have.
Yeah, so that must be the engine that drives this next season because they're going to go out and steal water, I'm assuming.
Because, again, they put themselves in a corner in the middle of the desert.
In 3A.
Yeah, I mean, 3A, from what I remember, wasn't too bad. For Fear standards, it was actually pretty impressive.
Right, but I'm saying is, like, Walker and his people are coming in, so you're replenishing all those folks.
Yeah, you're adding more red shirts, which is always good.
And you're going to get introduced to Broke Jaw's red shirts. And there's going to be some shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So when do the wheels fall off?
Oh, the wheels are already off.
They're like loose and just wobbling. Yeah, it's any minute now, right?
Some of the wheels got axles. They're riding on axles. The Fear of the Walking Dead is an 18-wheeler, so let's grant them that. So some of the wheels are gone. Some of them are wobbly.
Oh man, because I'm still trying to figure out where Erickson goes wrong.
Well, of course he's leaving the show, obviously.
Well, yeah, but I feel like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying. I mean. Yeah, you reminded me of that. There's got to be a point where...
There's a point where it's just like, fuck, you had it, you were doing okay, and then it just shit the bed.
We talked about this before. I think he just wanted to do a shitty show, and as soon as they made him correct a little bit...
Yeah, because so far, I mean, it's not terrible up to the date.
At some point, we see Strand and Maddie meeting back up, so he's going to start putting into the fold...
Of course. Dude, I swear to God. This is the shit that makes people walk away from podcasts.
Okay. We already discussed this. The area that they're playing in, the sandbox they're in, is only like
short.
a mile by mile.
It's a city block.
It's a city block or so.
A small city block, not a country block.
And that, matters worse, Papi Chulo meets up with Maddie at some point, too.
Yeah.
Texas / Tijuana / wherever the fuck else. It's very small.
Huge. And this is not a place you can travel very far in the desert with no water. There's not very many resources on the way.
Yeah, and I guess we just got to wait to see.
Yeah.
We just got to wait to see. Maybe they got the mystical Game of Thrones jetpacks on. Maybe.
I hope so. Something.
And that's one of my notes was Nick looked like he was stuck in a cage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess we got to get.
Unfortunately, I took my notes back to back.
Okay.
So I think I have some. I remember someone being locked in a box, but I think that was Fear.
No, actually, there's some scenes in the Walking Dead trailer that someone's in a box too. Yeah, definitely.
So,
but I think.
But I do remember Nick being in some
sort of
weird.
Cage. Yeah. So Nick's gonna find more and more trouble.
You got a letter grade.
I didn't really think about it, and that's not.
I'm just trying to get into the swing of things.
That is not your job, sir.
You're just a little rust. We're just here to knock the rust out. Well, compared to The Walking Dead, I'm gonna go with a C.
Really?
Yeah.
You just want this show to fucking die, don't you?
No, Fear. Fear, no.
Fear. You're so mad that you kind of enjoyed 3A.
I did, and I'm mad about it. I'm very mad about it.
When the season 3A ended, you spent 3 hours in the tub cutting yourself.
I did.
Because you couldn't handle the pain.
Yeah, the infections finally went away. I'm back.
The scabs are back. The wife said no more of that shit.
Yeah, well, if you stop picking at them, they go away quicker.
But this is just a palate cleanser before we get to The Walking Dead. Or
is it, though, at this point? Because you want to go into The Walking Dead? Are we ready for that?
No, but I promise okay. I mean, we're going to talk about the news a little bit. Let's do the news.
All right, let's get to the news. Go ahead.
I don't have any finer details. I don't have any of the articles in front of me. Yeah, but there was something that came out that not only like Kirkman and Gale Ann Hurd and Nicotero and all the other big dinglings over on that side are now suing AMC. Now, my question is this all becoming a pattern with these folks at AMC?
Is it? So who we blaming here? I mean,
now this is. I bet Darabon's at home just jerking off to these articles.
He is excited.
I mean, his emails and shit. You can find them online are pretty rough and abusive.
Mm-hmm.
But he felt like he got painted into a box. Of course, got money stripped from him and got some shenanigans. This is the same AMC that's always trying to threaten to leave Dish Network or DirecTV.
Oh yeah.
This is the same AMC that's that fought with Weiner and Vince Gilligan for Breaking Bad and Mad Men. At some point, I can't remember exactly what it was about, but those two guys bonded together and they tried to ditch fucking AMC until AMC balked and said, "Okay, all right,
we'll do it."
Because again, BB and Mad Men was not owned by AMC; it was owned by Sony, if I do remember right. So, this is becoming a pattern. These suits at AMC are, I'm starting to feel a little bit sad for Erickson. Maybe he kind of smelled it in the air.
Yeah, maybe he was just like, you know what, we're just gonna cut it before it gets too bad.
And then Kirkman signed that development deal with, you said Amazon. I think you're right.
It was Amazon or something different, because when it happened, I was like, oh, that's pretty bold.
But it's all for his future developments. He's already got shows over on Stars, I think. Outlander, I think, is his. But anything, like, it seems like it's not all happy go-go over at AMC's.
There's definitely... This makes your boy Darabont look a lot better, though.
I mean, how does it not?
Yeah, no, I mean, absolutely. Because I always had, like, a feeling like, maybe it's his fault. Maybe he was, thought he was a little big time or something, but...
He is. I mean,
it definitely changed my view. Like,
he brought instantly a name to The Walking Dead.
He did.
He brought some esteem to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he left and got fired or whatever. We hear all these emails. We hear rumors for years now. But again, AMC's like, is it a bunch of monkeys with a pistol over there just fucking off? Yeah. It's weird, right?
So what's this do to the show at some point?
I don't know.
I mean,
I think. I hate to say that.
All right, let's say hypothetically, Hurd, Nicotero, and I'm thinking at this point, Kirkman's pretty much gone anyway. I don't think he's been around for a couple years.
I think he's been treading the water.
I think he's just
a moneymaker, right?
Yeah.
So of course they're gonna hang out. But how's this? Yeah, look.
But what happens inevitably?
I don't know. It's gonna look weird because
if this trickles down to where actors are getting pissed off, maybe that wouldn't be the worst thing. Maybe we'll get some refreshment in here.
Season 8's about going to be premiering in October, obviously.
Yeah, 22nd.
So I bet this thing wraps up or fades into the distance at 10. Yeah. In all honesty, because how long can this go on? Andrew Lincoln's probably like, dude, I want to do other stuff.
Anything else at this point.
It's the same thing with Game of Thrones, right? It's time.
It's time. We'll talk about that when we get to it.
No, I get it. I'm just saying it's the same thing.
I almost just went on a tangent. So
no, I get you.
It's okay.
Okay. All right.
Hey, man. It's all good.
Yeah, like I said, it's a fucking pattern. It makes you question any future things that AMC might be trying to push on you. Like I brought up earlier when you first arrived, I do like *Halt and Catch Fire* because it's a fun show. It's about early '80s, '90s internet computer booms. It's got great acting in it, but it's in its final season and they relegate it to Saturday night, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Well, the reruns of fucking whatever you're playing during the other nights or not?
Yeah.
Well, they do have Breaking Bad. I just remembered.
Yeah, they have done that marathon,
but. At some point, I bet you any money we'll hear some sort of rumblings between Gilligan and the other gentleman that helps run that show.
Of course.
Like AMC.
Of course.
It's just like...
Man. So lesson learned. Next time we're going to decide to do a podcast on something else, we'll stay away from AMC.
That's... you got to apply that thinking to Hollywood, too, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go work over there.
Yeah, I mean, after this, it's going to be hard for them to catch another monster,
They struck lightning in the bottle with Mad Men, Breaking Bad, and especially The Walking Dead.
Oh, absolutely.
And then it seems like maybe they're floundering. Maybe they're trying to suck in more money from the people helping them.
I mean, it could be. I mean, there could just be inside word,
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Rumors like, don't fucking do it.
Well, Darabont alone probably spread those fucking...
At that point, everyone's like, all right, forget it.
He's sending emails daily to people.
Yep.
Like, if you think we ever get Darabont on here? I just want to talk to him.
Let's try.
It'll be a big jerk
Let's
off
try
fest,
it.
though. Like, come here over here, buddy. Let me...
It'll be a big love fest.
Yeah, it's a love fest,
Just
man.
hear a lot of, people hit, a lot of fists hitting the bottom of the desk there.
Oh, I bet he brings cognac or something.
Think we can get him in there without pants, though? Because these are rules we have.
No, if we get him over Skype, he can do whatever he wants. And we say that, and he'd be like naked standing us, calling us names like it's an email. Like, this is awesome. Thank you,
fantastic.
Sir.
Let's try to get him on. Let's try to get him on.
We should. Someone make this
Because I'm
happen.
guessing if he listened to one episode, he'd be like, these guys are onto something.
Oh, there's your angle, dude.
Yeah.
You just hit the, like,
yeah.
We argue with AMC.
Because unlike most, we are not, what? Oh,
ball washers.
Ball washers, yes. We're that rusty.
I am RJ, first of his name, the leader of the ball washers.
Yes.
This is...
what would your banner look like?
Oh.
Like a couple, like, saggy testicles, like a little bit of hair and like a towel.
And that's a ball washer. I'm not the ball washer.
You said you were of the ball washers.
You're right, I did say that, but I meant to say, like, whatever.
Yeah.
I want to see, like, you just drew the picture, but then I'm the guy standing behind the stick figure washing balls, beating him with the stick. Just like, I'm the killer of the ball washers. First of my name.
Yes.
You can be Rooster.
Rooster.
Head of the Coxman or something like
yes.
that. Second of his name.
Head of the Cocksmiths.
He's out there in the barn doing Cocksmith stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to put shoes on those little roosters. And the fighting, the little metal dew claw thing.
We challenge our listeners to create sigils for us.
Please.
We can tell that we've been
We'll hang
with
them. We'll hang them in the office.
Yeah. You can tell that we're dripping in Game of Thrones stuff.
I couldn't get
us and everybody else.
All right, let's go.
Okay. The Walking Dead trailer. What were some of the things stuck out to you?
Well, about the first 30 seconds, I was ready to turn it off.
Wait.
I mean, immediately they've ruined it all.
Oh.
Like, just the first 30 seconds, I was like, I'm done.
Are you talking about, or there's something else?
Oh, no. I'm talking about Negan talking to Gabe.
Oh, yeah.
You got your shitting pants on? You ready to shit? You're going to shit your pants. Holy fuck. This is how you're going to start season 8? Forget it. I'm done.
Well, it looks like Father Gabriel's in some dire straits.
He is.
But there was a you see him later in the background like a prisoner, like what's his nuts was?
Daryl?
Dwight.
Oh, Dwight, yes.
No, not Dwight. Oh my God. Mullet,
Eugene, man. Eugene, yeah.
So maybe
he needs a priest.
Maybe it's a rope-a-dope. Yeah,
be.
Gabriel's in trouble, but who knows?
Could be.
But of course, it's a brand new season. They're going to show us at least I caught one, but you caught more of some asshole pointing a gun with the wrong eyeball again.
Yeah, Tara.
I saw the Tara one. You said Carl did it.
Carl was doing the same thing. He's been doing it for 2 seasons, though, so that's nothing new.
I don't understand, man. Like, how does this happen?
Yeah.
Like, you have gun experts on site, safety experts.
Yeah.
You must hear people in these fucking convention centers like, dude, listen, man, let me help you with this real quick.
Gotta be. Yeah. Like, when you see Tara at Walker Stalker,
yeah,
grab her hand, put the gun in the other one, or close one of her eyes and open the other one. It's not hard.
And you pointed out before, like, if this is an ongoing problem with Carl, why not just, when they shot his eye out, just shoot the opposite eye?
Like, who's the guy that's like, oh, you always use your right hand to shoot? Yeah, let's take out your right eye.
But I get it. He might have a problem with it because he has to do that, right? But you got to find out what his main hand is.
Yeah, you should have taken away his less dominant hand.
I'll give him some credit. I'll give him some of a pass. But the fucking people with 2 working eyeballs, like, no way. And then you put it in front of the camera.
Oh, like, and it was supposed to be like their cellar shot of Tara. Like, this is the moment.
I hope this isn't like promotional material that they're showing across different websites and shit. Here's Tara just pointing out the wrong eyeball. Like
if that was a season 8 like banner.
Yeah.
we should. That's it.
And then we can create images that says misfire.
I just created your image for when this is over. When this goes to editing.
Right. It's
done
perfect.
Deal.
Done fucking deal.
Maybe we can get an arrow in there.
It bothers me. I didn't see Carl doing it because Tara's like right out in front.
But I know we've called out
does
Carl
it all
before.
The time.
Yeah, but
he does got one working eye.
He does, and I'm sure for him by now it's habit. But why wouldn't you just take his other eye?
Like you said, you want to see the day we get an automatic quit. We get a quit pass.
Yeah.
If his bad eye moves over to the other side.
Yeah. If it's sometime, I don't remember which one's covered. I think it's his right eye.
It's his right eye.
Okay. So if his right eye is covered, and one day we're watching it, it's on his left eye. We're done.
We're done.
We're done. We're gonna do like everyone else and jump on the Game of Thrones bandwagon at the last season.
And AMC's probably gonna send us an email like, "Fucking, this is what we had to do to get rid of you fuckers."
Yeah. Thank God. That's all it took. It wasn't the ratchets and Fear. Oh. It was just one bad blindfold.
That's a it's not. I guess it is a ratchet.
No, we talked. Ratchets were sounds.
Sounds. And, you're right.
You know.
No.
Yeah.
Because we gave Travis a ratchet. Remember, we gave Travis a ratchet for busting the door.
Yeah.
And then open it up from the outside anyway.
Yeah, but I think that's true. We're just gonna have to create a new one.
Ratchet is the most obscene fucking thing.
Yeah.
Put on film.
Yeah. So when we catch that in an episode, we'll give it the award.
Carl, the miss eye pointing thing has got to be a special reward because, goddamn, you can get drunk doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you see one of these assholes doing this, you're going to have to take a swig.
Yeah, that's going to be a drinking game.
No one's going to work Monday.
No, not at all.
What else did you have anything on that?
Well, we see Dwight got a note that read tomorrow. So someone's sending him love letters.
That's got to be Daryl.
Yeah.
Because him had passed notes back and forth.
Yeah, they like it. He probably gave him his chess piece back.
I did notice Carl, there was a scene where Carl's walking like a bunch of broken down cars and he's peeking into one and there's like a dead body in there and he makes a grimace. It's similar. Episode 1, season 1, Rick did the same position.
Oh, that's right.
He did the same look.
Nice.
I think because this is when the season starts, it's going to be episode 100. So they're hitting 100.
They start right on 100.
Yep.
That's right.
What else do you have there?
We got Rick. He starts giving that speech, which I didn't really pay attention to, but it was pretty uplifting.
Daryl's was holding a gun. I think it's a Taurus.
Yeah.
43 kills or something like that.
Oh, I seen that. The revolver, right?
The only reason why I knew it was Daryl because Norman Reedus has a fucking tattoo of a heart.
Oh, does he?
On his webbing of his hand.
Nice.
So it's like
I didn't even pick it up because I was gonna put that in my notes. I'm like, I don't even know who's fucking holding it. Who cares?
It's a Taurus. I do know it's a Taurus pistol, but
okay, is that Carol's gun?
I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen.
But she was keeping counts of kills.
She was. I don't know. I don't know if Carol's in trouble yet.
I gotta dumb myself down again for this
Okay,
show.
what's your turn?
Morgan and Jesus.
Yeah.
They were like sparring in the woods.
What do you think that's about?
I hope it's amazing. I hope Morgan was like, I've had enough of this shit. I'm leaving for real.
And Jesus starts walking on water. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here, my son.
Yeah. If you get past me, you are the chosen one.
And he, next scene, fucking Jesus wakes up 10 minutes later. He's laying on the ground with a lump on his head.
Yeah.
He got past me.
And then we see some of the fighting, of course. You know.
I hope to God that what they're saying, of course, in public now, is saying this next season is going to blow your mind.
Yes.
That's what you said 7 times already.
I've heard this since season 2. One might have blown my mind a little bit.
It kind of makes me think that this season is going to be ratchet. Not no pun intended. It's going to be ratcheted up.
Yeah, I hope so.
Fighting and stuff.
I hope so. I feel like this show could benefit from jetpacking.
No, we don't need. We already got some whacked out shit.
No, I mean like it could move a little faster.
Oh, well, again, it's the 16 episodes. It's too much.
It is too much.
You get a ton of filler.
I think you bring them back down to 8 to 10, and we're talking a gold mine again. Well, not in the hands it's in, but at some point it could have been.
At some point, we see Rick in a container.
Oh, naked. Is that Rick in a container?
Rick's in a container naked, and looks like
yes.
That same container is with the scavengers.
Okay.
Old Jadis.
Oh.
The one that
Pumpkin
I can't fucking stand. Yeah.
The fucking worst tribe ever.
So at some point, he gets took and captured.
Nice.
And gets thrown in a fucking container. Because you see at some point his eyeball sticking
Was that
out.
his eye? That's the one I was talking about when we were talking about Fear.
Yeah.
You got anything else besides
I got a couple more. I was waiting for you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm at the end now. So
I can't read my own writing.
Oh, man. Been there, done that. I know your pain.
At some point, we see Michonne and Jesus. I don't know if he caught it. It looked like, because I was stopping and starting it all the time. Like,
okay.
Trying to find
so,
details.
I mean, you were balls deep in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michonne and Jesus were like walking a bunch of prisoners from an aerial shot down.
Okay.
It looked like maybe like prisoners of war or something.
Okay, so there might be some sort of surrender or something.
Like prisoner exchange, maybe.
Yeah.
Did you catch all the armbands?
Yeah, the white.
Yeah, there was white, there was red, and there were green. And I know I wrote them down, but I can't fucking find them.
Okay, so are they out playing like...
I think they're just identifiers, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because, of course, some people at Kingdom might not know Alexandrians.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, you're going to...
Gonna have some misfires. Like,
yeah.
He was good, goddammit.
Yeah, well, especially like Rick's group. Because, like, the Kingdom and... well, I guess Alexandria doesn't really have armor. But
Kingdom
the Kingdom has
gear.
armor. Yeah, they have armor.
Hilltop, I guess you
Hilltop has spears.
Yeah, they got, but they're trying to hit people with their green thumbs and shit because they're the farmers.
Something tells me we're never gonna see one of those spears again.
I don't know, man.
They talked them up so much.
If they ever get a ballista firing fucking spears at people, that'd be awesome.
Fucking right. Their own little scorpion.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, we just made the show better.
This is what we do here at Loose
This is what
Wire.
you do. You rip off other shows and make other shows better.
It's so sad, man. Like, Game of Thrones, 7 episodes blows your fucking mind.
Yeah.
You get over here and you're like, come on, AMC.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I feel like this was maybe not the best Game of Thrones season ever.
No.
I mean, it had highlights, but it definitely had some blunders.
Definitely not the worst.
By no means is it the worst, and it still was night and day above The Walking Dead.
The shit that we've seen recently. Yeah, in the past few years.
Yeah.
And of course the ending.
Oh, the jaw dropper.
Everybody jumped to conclusions.
Oh, man. He wakes up from his coma, and it was all a dream.
All a dream was the obvious one.
That's it, and the show's over. We're done.
That would be a fucking smack in the face.
And remember, they filmed this, by the time this came out, I mean, they were only a few days into filming. So... yeah, so that must be the season finale. That's it. Or the series finale.
No way.
Oh, no? Okay,
No.
Sorry, that's just what I heard.
It's either one of two things. They're going to do a rewrite or something of the comic books, or it's straight out of the comic books. And I don't know if we should talk about it out loud. Some folks might not be...
Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's just say it's not a terrible thing. It might benefit the show.
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, if it's from the comic books, why just slap someone across the face with that? Are you going for the comic book folks that have not seen or read the comic books?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the percentage is, comic versus non-comic readers.
Well, I'm guessing at this point there's like 10% comic readers left watching.
Comic books readers?
Yeah, or left watching the show. I don't know.
It just seems like you're hell of a, like, just let that happen at the end normally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just let that happen. Don't show anybody.
No, like, I feel like this was supposed to be the oh my God moment, but...
You're right. Like, I'm assuming this is at the end of 8 entirely, right?
Either 8 or,
not
with any
8A.
luck, 8A.
We're going to be fighting Negan from here into a fucking eternity.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Yeah, so probably that's the end of this
I'm
season.
assuming now it's 8B's ending.
Okay.
If that's the case, again, why show us that now? You get everybody talking. You're already talking about your show, dude. So stop.
Yeah.
You got the most watchers on TV, so stop fucking around.
No, I agree.
So yeah,
you didn't need this now. There was
didn't need it.
You know, I mean, that might be something you tease 6B or I'm sorry, 8B.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, 8A.
You know, after 8A, in between 8A and B.
You get like a 2-minute trailer for 8B and be like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it all pertains to the how many people have read the books or are not afraid from spoilers.
I mean, it seems like they just take a page out of Game of Thrones books on this one.
It's basically safe to say it's not him waking up and he's just bad.
He's not out of the coma and everything's all
and
good.
Fucking Lori's right next to him.
Yeah,
There's no third
no.
kid. They got to recast Carl because Carl's a fucking adult now.
Yeah, it's almost like they hit the restart button. In a way.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm pretty looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to Tara's bullshit.
Yeah,
they showed her with glasses on that she got from last season.
I know. Overall, I'm pretty excited to get back into it. I don't know how I feel about some of the characters going in.
I bet our character count is gonna get purged.
I fucking hope so.
There was a scene I remember now that Aaron was looking.
Yeah,
troubled.
it looked like Aaron looked troubled.
It looked like Eric might buy it.
There must have been a B shirt that took it.
Eric, his husband.
Oh, Eric,
his
that's right. Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Which
Maybe?
I'm okay with. Maybe can we get an A, like a?
Oh, an A person.
Yeah, somebody with dialogue more than 5 minutes a season.
Who's got the? Okay, let's talk about it now. Then who's got the bubble? That unharmed bubble. It's obviously Rick because we see him.
Yeah, Rick. Daryl seemed like he was pretty much there throughout the whole thing.
He's got the 100% chance.
Yeah, I mean, so anytime. So I guess it's pretty safe to say that anytime Rick's in danger, they've clearly told us that he's okay.
That's what I mean, dude. It's a weird way of doing a trailer.
It was a bad.
They even showed a cane.
Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, so
we know he makes it. Thank you, AMC.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'd like to elaborate more, but I don't want to.
I know.
I feel like I'm going into spoiler territory.
Yeah,
I don't really want to do that yet.
It just seems like a misfire to me.
Yeah. What do you expect out of this show, huh?
Who do you think is in trouble right now?
Who's in trouble right now? It looked like Morgan might be going through some shit.
Yeah. We talked about this at nauseam too. It's usually Morgan and Carol going through some sort of turmoil.
Yeah.
I can't kill, but I want to kill, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
Is it okay to kill? I don't know. Fuck.
We didn't see Eugene at all.
We didn't.
Like, at all.
Although I was reading Reddit at some point. I guess there's an aerial shot real high up that they fucking zoomed in and it looked like his mullet standing there.
Okay, so the mullet is at least the mullet's there.
We don't know.
Okay.
But the mullet was also holding like a big rifle. So
yeah.
You're talking shot down, aerial shot. It could be Shadow.
Yeah, nobody knows. Who knows. It could just be a rogue mullet for all we know.
There's got to be more than one mullet running around. Not even on a walker at this point.
Dude, they are in Georgia. So
well, they film in Georgia, but this is supposed to be Maryland.
Oh, that's right. But I mean, you're going to get your extras mostly from Georgia, so
we love our Georgia.
I love them.
We love our Georgia listeners. Before you start fucking showing them the door,
there's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying, there's probably a stray mullet in the crowd somewhere.
If you're going to rock the mullet, then rock the mullet. Don't walk around all timid. You know what I'm saying?
No, if you're gonna, you got to wear that thing with pride.
You like Strand, embrace the madness, man.
You have to.
I don't want to embrace that madness. That's not me.
Well, and there was a spot with like Michonne and Rosita just driving. So we're gonna have more girl drama.
Yeah,
more Rosita drama.
Rosita seems like she's got some things to answer for, but I mean, this is The Walking Dead. We're gonna have plenty of time. There's no jetpacking over here. There's gonna be some slow episodes.
No, that's what I mean. They could use
some boosters,
some momentum. Yeah,
put the fuel in the booster rockets. Let's move this shit along. But maybe at the end of 8, with what we're shown, it looks like we might tidy things up a bit.
They might be able to if they use that. Then it could be like a nice little reset. Not necessarily a reset, but a good refreshing.
And I was reading Reddit as well. I didn't notice that the title card changed, like The Walking Dead.
Oh, did it?
Because every year it's been slowly decaying away.
Oh, okay.
But this year, I guess it was black and white. I didn't even notice it. So it's not straight up black and white, but like
it was like
it's got in vectors and some shadowing, but it's just straight up white and black.
Okay, so it's not
that yellow it's been progressively getting worse over the years.
Yeah, which is a cool touch.
But what's that say?
Yeah,
is that like one of those little Easter eggs that says, "Hey, we're changing gears. We're going to be moving some other direction.
Big. We're not going to talk about fighting for 5 episodes and then think about it for 6 more."
Hey, that's I don't know, but what else? I think that's it for the Walking Dead trailer.
I think so. I mean, there wasn't a ton there. It seemed like, man, there's a big word here that escapes me.
Big words.
Big words. No, in my opinion, there was a bigger word than that, but in my opinion, it looks like all this happens in the first couple episodes.
Well,
except for the last scene, but
right, that trailer
it seemed like a lot of it was early.
That trailer was they said someone did the quick math on it, saying the trailer was released around the time they were filming episode or just getting done filming episode 7 of 8.
Yeah,
season 8. So a lot of this is probably the first 3-4 episodes. Because remember how they work a lot, like the 4 episodes they do. In my opinion, they go episodes 1 and 4 are big ones. 4 is a mini big one because it's like an arc almost.
They're almost predictable.
It really is. It's very, very arithmetic-y in a way. So maybe it's the first 4 episodes. I don't know.
Could be.
It could be more. Who knows?
I mean, that's just my opinion. I could be completely wrong, and with my guess, I'm hoping it's the first couple episodes, but it's probably episode 8 and 9 that we finally see some fighting of the saviors.
No, it looks like we got some battling going on in the trailer, so...
Yeah. I guess time will tell. October 22nd.
I'm really sad, Rooster.
What do you say? You need a hug?
I feel like we accepted a lot of people into the quarry lately.
Ooh, we have too many in the quarry?
No, we have not enough.
Okay,
but I feel like we're being taken advantage of.
What happened?
People are not pulling their weight in the quarry.
Oh, who did it?
I don't know. I don't want to know any names.
Who's got to walk the plank?
People are coming into the quarry, not helping out, and not giving us 5-star reviews.
No reviews.
No reviews to report.
Well, I mean, we got no reviews. You can't.
This hurts my feelings after all what we've done for them.
Yeah.
We expect, you get introduced into the quarry. We feed you. We bathe you. Some of us do other things to you.
You might get a hot massage.
You might get a brothel visit. I don't know.
We don't know yet.
Male or female.
Yeah. I'm not picky.
It just hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
So, to make it up to us, get over to iTunes or wherever else you get your podcasts.
Yeah.
And give us a nice review. Make us feel better about ourselves.
For every 5-star review, we'll let 3 more people in.
We're at that point, I think.
Yeah.
We start shutting the gate.
I mean, hell, you guys watch the news. This quarry might actually happen soon.
Right. And I feel like we built something nice.
Yeah.
And we're being taken advantage of.
Absolutely.
And we would never do that to anybody.
Never.
So, yeah, I just wanted to say that out loud.
It's all right, man.
God forbid we start making people examples in the quarry.
Yeah. I mean, I won't hesitate to do it, but I just hate to do it.
I'd like to get out front of this before it gets out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, we can't have anyone getting out of line.
You will not play Naked Twister with us.
Absolutely
anymore.
Not.
You will only watch, and that'll make you mad.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to show us your phone and everything. Look, I did the review.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can get it on the Game of Twister.
Easy.
And sometimes we might accidentally drop some baby oil on there. So
Naked Twister is always better with baby oil.
Absolutely.
Or any type of oil, really.
Anything. Motor oil works too.
Yeah. We tried that once, and that poor person died from that flame.
Burn. Yeah, there's a little burn there.
Because we don't have electricity.
Right.
That was one and done. That was
we learned
mistake.
our lesson, and we had to go find another Twister board. It was messed up.
So, just head over to iTunes or wherever else you get podcasts and give us those 5-star reviews. Make us happy. Make yourself happy. You've done something good for the clan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was good. Pat yourself on the back.
Pat yourself on the back.
Just do it.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Oh, man.
What did you think of that season?
It had some great moments.
Share one. What's your favorite?
The wagon train was good.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was nice to see the Lannister army take a beating, right?
Oh, yeah.
It was about time.
So good.
Was it one of your favorites? Is it top 3, top 5? For me, it's always Hardhome for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Hardhome was good. I mean, Battle of the Bastards was amazing.
It was amazing, right?
I mean, that and Hardhome are tough.
What did you think was I forgot the name, Blackwater Rush,
yes.
The Battle of Blackwater Rush.
That's the one with the wildfire explosion, right?
No, that's the wagon train.
Oh, that's the wagon
train.
When
Dany comes in on Drogon. But was that better, or was the the Night King army when they're all surrounded?
Oh,
which one was better for you?
The wagon train, definitely.
Yeah, I think so. Because that asshole plan that he came up with to go snag a single walker.
Yeah, that whole time I was like, that's dumb as shit.
Just send up a fucking
just
Drogon.
Send the dragon. Just grab one by the head and just go. It was a bad. That was a rough one. That was a rough one.
Yeah. The jetpacking, of course, everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, I think my only problem with that is because I felt like you definitely had enough to make this a normal length season.
Dude, I think I haven't read deeply on it. I read some stuff, but it's got to be financial, right? Because you got more dragon, you got more White Walkers.
Yeah, they're definitely spending a shit ton of money, but how much more could it cost to?
I get it.
To throw some of these people walking down the King's Road, or it used to be a show that you just savor those moments.
Oh, dude, like the last episode.
Oh, yeah, the last episode. I mean, that first scene was just...
The dragon pit.
Yeah, the dragon pit was just amazing.
But think of it this way. Everybody was on scene there. Everybody was
that's a problem.
That's an expensive fucking show. And I'm almost certain that's part of the reason. But that episode slowed down. You got all the good conversations. You got all the good things you were used to.
Yeah, it went right back to true to form, which was great.
But that was badass. That show was so tightly constructed, even with their shenanigans.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't mind the jetpacking so much.
That really bothered. You know what really bothered me was when Snow sends Gendry to run back to the gate.
That was the worst part.
And then send a Raven, go send Dany an email and get her ass back up here. And someone on Reddit did some sort of math on it. It would be 4 total days.
Like 4 days, yeah.
But you're telling me they were on this little island surrounded for 4 days?
It'd be rough.
They would be dead, right?
I mean, if that's the case, you could have explained that better.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, this show is not afraid to, like, in the middle of that, the episode's just over, and we'll get to it next week.
I think overall my blanket statement of it is they were banking on the awe factor versus, the big show of it all versus the little innuendo, the little nuances.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we're used to.
Yeah.
Look at this big explosion. Everybody, don't look behind the curtain. Don't look back here. Don't look back here.
Don't look.
Look at this. Look at the White Walker.
I don't need all that. I like more of the human interaction.
I do.
Than the fantasy part of it.
And, well, we're not going to see anything for another year and a half max,
right? I think we're still about 500 and some odd days away.
We're still super fucked with it. That's what they say. I bet they're going to try their balls to get it out quicker.
They will. I mean, they haven't even started.
They start filming in October.
Yeah.
But again, can you imagine now that the White Walker, or the army itself, is now on the southern lands?
Yeah.
They busted a hole in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
They are now marching. They can't fuck around, right? At this point, the showrunners, they can't.
No.
It's all here and now.
It's here and now. I mean, we're down to 6 episodes, right?
Right. And they said that they're all going to be feature length, so at least 90 minutes,
nice.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
I'll stand back. But
I'm okay with that. But
I'm always an outside of the box thinker, right? Like if you got 6 episodes, they're all going to be 90 minutes, maybe give or take. Why not just release those every 3 months? Here you go. Here's a new one for you. Boom.
Yeah.
But I know that they want them all consecutive.
Of course.
But like people are rabid fans of this shit, right? There's people online fighting with each other about this or that. You mispronounce a name.
Oh, you're getting
super
all
fucked.
over. Yeah.
So
I mean, that's why we're not covering it.
That's right.
Because I just can't. Nope.
I
have a hard time with like the regular like Rick. Carl.
Yeah.
You know?
And then I already put out the last fires out front of the house from the last shit that you pulled. So I can't
from the one episode of Game of Thrones.
Oh, dude. What, Littlefinger?
Oh, that was great.
Got his comeuppance?
Yeah.
Did you believe for a second that Sansa was falling?
No.
For any of that?
No.
I think she might have been a little bit until she got her head screwed on straight.
Yeah. I think, she had to believe it for a little while, right?
Because she says that herself, she's a slow learner. But damn, woman.
Yeah, right?
Get this shit together.
It was nice to see Arya go back to Winterfell.
Dude, yeah, that was nice.
I felt that.
I understand Bran plays a big role.
He does, but can we explain
it
a little more? Like, I would love to see like maybe a half hour on an episode of just him. Like, just what the fuck's going on there?
In his head. The way I accepted it myself was like, can you imagine all the internet put into your head all at once?
Oh,
it's probably overwhelming, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
But it's awkward as fuck when he's like talking to you in like some weird tones, like, I am the three-eyed raven.
Yeah,
like, okay.
He went from like very believable to like, you might be the worst actor right now.
He's like...
But I know it's not his fault. I mean, that's just his direction, but they need to explain some of that a little. They need to... Just something there they need to fix. It's changing. I mean, it was... By the end of the episode, it was fine.
It's a little off-putting, but...
Or end of the season.
Like, humanity crept in at the end when Sam walks in and talks to him.
Joking around.
He's like, you seen that? He's like, holds up the Raven note.
Yeah.
No, asshole.
Yeah, no,
I could
the
read.
Raven. Yeah.
But, hey, man, we're all like... Is that what you saw? No, it's just a raven.
And we lost a dragon.
We lost a dragon. It was super sad. But, again...
Now we have one flying with holes in its wings.
Which was kind of
super
fucking
fast.
badass.
Super fast.
And
that thing is scary.
He releases blue fire, which I'm assuming is some sort of magic.
It's got to be, right?
Without breathing.
Yeah.
So he's just constantly a laser.
Yes.
So what do you think that blue is? I think it's like a magic.
I have no clue. It's got to be something.
It's destructive. Or whatever the Night King wants it to be.
Maybe. I mean, whatever it needs to be at the time.
It would suck if he had that blue flame was like some sort of activator. This like if the battle was like the dead versus the living. That dude everybody's dead now.
Paints everything, and it's just
they're all become walkers.
You're just immediately a walker.
Oh my god,
man.
I did like the meeting, like I said before, the Dragon Pit.
Yeah, the Dragon Pit was great. I mean, you had all the emotions there.
You had everybody there on, like, the Hound. What a bad fucking ass.
When he walked up to the mountain, that was...
He's like, you know who's coming for you.
Yeah. I can't wait to see that. Yeah.
And he's looking at him like, I don't know what they did to you, brother.
Yeah, I don't know what they did, but I'm still coming at you.
And him just lugging that shit up there by himself, and that dead guy coming out of there.
Yeah.
It's fucking sweet.
No, that was...
We lost Lady Olenna.
We did.
And I liked her as Queen of Thorns.
That was a tough one.
That's
for me.
one badass grandma.
Yeah, she went out.
You know she's whipping kids.
She went out with a mic drop though. It was great.
Oh yeah.
It was. She might have the best death.
Yeah. What else did we see this year? It was. So
there was
good.
a lot to.
It was
unfortunately
so
they jetpacked a lot. The wedding.
Oh.
I mean, we seen Jon Snow's not a bastard.
We all knew that. This was just the whole, like, here, assholes.
Yeah, it just confirmed it for us. Like,
you dickhead, stop asking these questions.
Yeah.
But no, they were legitimately married.
Yeah, it was legitimate.
So he's literally Aegon Targaryen, which is kind of a snafu.
Yeah.
Maybe because Rhaegar had a son named Aegon Targaryen already.
Yeah, this is strange.
It's but we never. I think
is that a book thing or is that a show thing?
I think they mentioned it in the show.
Did they? Okay.
At some point.
Yeah.
Maybe Danny was talking to somebody about in the past or something like that. So,
yeah, can we get more Warhammer though?
Oh,
whatever that thing is called, I don't know what its name is.
Oh, you talking about
the Baratheon hammer?
The Baratheon hammer. Yeah, I forgot its name. And this is the type of shit that we're gonna get attacked for, not knowing these names.
Yeah, but no, we're not pretending to be pros.
No,
we're just two common men going over a show,
just gusting over a badass
this
show.
Is not critically throned.
Yeah,
we're just keeping you guys informed on what we've seen.
So
don't attack us.
If we did a Game of Thrones, it'd be like critically damaged.
Yeah, like, we are critically fucked.
We're not here to impress. We're here to just gloat and have fun.
Yeah. We just want to talk. That's all.
But that hammer is cool as hell. It had, in all honesty, it was cool to see Gendry.
It was,
and it was funny seeing the Onion Knight tell him. Seeing that your arms didn't fall off or something like that, which basically is a wink to the audience because everybody's like, "Is he still out there rowing?"
Yeah.
But it was kind of hard for me to swallow that he was just a great hammer swinger now.
Yeah.
Like he was a great fighter all of a sudden. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I can't wait for Cersei to fucking die.
Oh, it can't happen soon enough, right? Who does it? How does it happen?
Oh well, it's got to be some sort of little brother of sorts.
Yeah. Right,
because I forgot her name, the frog.
Oh, Maggie the frog.
Maggie the frog, the queen or the witch in the tree when she was younger said the Valonqar would kill.
Oh, that's
you'd
right.
be the death of
that's
you.
Right.
Which means little brother, which can mean either one of her real life brothers.
Yeah,
she has a baby in her, which might be. It's been impregnated by a brother. It might be a little boy in there. That could be technically a little brother.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things.
I know Arya has her on her list, but I don't think that makes sense because unless Arya dresses
I think Winterfell's got bigger problems than a King's Landing right now. I mean, they are the next ones in line.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the next major house in line. I know there's some shit between here and there.
But I think it's got to be Jaime.
Yeah.
He is the Kingslayer.
Yeah. He left her ass.
He left her ass in the cold.
I thought he was dead for a second.
Oh, that's
when we were watching, when she gave the mountain that nod.
Well, between him and Tyrion, who did you thought was the dead the most?
I thought Jaime was actually.
You thought he was
first, because Tyrion, I don't know if they just didn't build it up right, but I was like, there's no way. They're not.
I think if Tyrion would have died, then all his allies are out there with dragons. And
you have basically 2 full armies and 2 dragons at your front door. And you just can't do that.
Yeah, so I had a feeling it looked badass when he was like, go ahead and swing on me.
I mean, it was a little kind of a tense moment, but I thought Jaime was done for a minute.
That would have pissed off a lot of fucking viewers.
It would have been so bad.
And you brought up last week when we went out to dinner about all these spoilers that are out there for season 8.
Oh yeah,
like there's YouTube has a whole section of it.
Look them up; they can't be real.
Some of these are asinine.
Yeah,
there's no fucking way any of these can be true because. Oh my God, you're going to piss off every fucking person in the world. It's just fan fiction run a riot.
It's got to be. It's got to be. It's bad fan fiction at that.
I'm not gonna go into any deals, but when everybody just blows up at the end as if it's a big fucking joke.
Oh, are we talking about like the final?
Yeah, the final scene. Like,
yeah, everybody blows up.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I might get off the HBO train.
Except for what?
Point.
Sam and Miss Sandy.
They got
Tyrion.
Tyrion and Miss Sandy in bed together.
Yeah. How does that happen?
And this shit's actually gaining traction out there. There's
Is it really?
Fucking way that any of this is true. At some point, we hear that Bronn's taken over Dorne somehow.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people die, and like not in a great way. Not
even in a heroic way.
Not even in a bad way. It's just dumb.
It's the worst.
It's weird.
It'd be like they all might as well just be in a bus going down the King's Road, and they just all crash.
And they just blow up. Someone threw a grenade, and it was it.
Yeah.
They hit an IED, man. It was fucked up.
Yeah, it's peaceful. It's all over.
It was sad. I mean, there's no fucking... If it becomes that, dude, they did not stick the landing. You're going to piss
off a lot of people off.
You're going to have a lot of zeros on the scoring board.
It's like in the Olympics when they're doing backflips and just land on their neck.
Land on their neck.
It's over. They're just on the neck.
They're going to be paraplegic the rest of their poor lives. And like, you dumb assholes.
If it does end that way, there is no spin-off. People are just going to leave.
Well, I was going to... Tormund's alive, right? He's got to be. That's
of course. He ran the other way.
It looked like he ran on top of the wall itself.
Yeah, I think he's just on top of the wall running away. Because, I mean, the wall's what, 400 miles wide?
Well, the whole wall didn't fall.
No, it was just a section of the wall.
The east wall section.
Yeah.
And so it looked like
he's
him and
probably
Beric
running back towards...
to west.
To west, yeah.
And there's a scene, because I watched it this morning when I woke up.
Oh, nice.
And he turns around and he looks at the destruction. Then that shit literally comes falling down.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you can't have an off-screen death. They did it with Stannis.
I mean, if they were going to kill him, they would have drug him into the water, right?
What do you mean drug him into the water? He would have fell.
When they were fighting. No. When they were fighting.
Oh, right.
You know, the death mission.
And then at least you would have seen it on screen, right?
Yeah.
You would have seen something.
If you're going to take him there. At least he goes out a hero. It would have been impactful.
And everybody's forgetting because Beric Dondarrion is right next to him up there.
Yeah.
So he's running along with him.
Yeah.
I just think it's bad form if they do that because they did it with Stannis Baratheon.
Did they? I can't remember. I was trying to think the other day of his death. I did not remember.
Was standing over him when she found him because he tells her do your duty and next scene. So you can't have that shit a lot.
No.
I think Tormund's alive because I think that dude's fun as hell.
Has to be, right?
If he dies, fine, but make it badass.
You got to do a badass. I mean, you had the chance. You can't just get him off screen now. Because he hasn't served a purpose since he would have died when he supposedly might have died.
Yeah, I think, especially if two characters. You can't let him and Beric Dondarrion go at the same time.
No, absolutely not.
Especially in that manner, people get mad.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Although it would make the ending true to form, right? If they start doing that shit. The ending is a little more believable. I like at the Dragon Pit, though, they're talking like... They didn't tell them about all little subtleties. Like, they have fucking polar bears. They got giants. Yeah, they might have a bunch of bone walkers, motherfuckers. Remember when we had one?
Yeah,
we had like five of those motherfuckers, and they're dead.
From what we can see.
Yeah, we haven't seen the back of the crowd yet.
Yeah, all these little things. Like,
their horses aren't even alive.
They're gonna raise little rabbits and they're gonna be attacking you like the rabbit video
your ankles are fucked. Your ankles are gonna be gone.
Like, fucking what's the word from Ghostbusters? Oh, I forgot it. But he's like hell on earth and all this. And that. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, it would have been nice. It's like one of those things. Like you didn't tell her everything. Everybody doesn't know what you saw. Tell them about the fucking ones that are times 80 out there.
Yeah.
They might have ice spiders. I don't know. They have polar bears.
Right. And those polar bears are ferocious.
I'm assuming there's a shit ton of dire wolves running around in there.
Oh, man, that'd be scary. Speaking of dire wolves.
Oh, everybody's pissed. Where the fuck is Ghost? He's out there.
We've seen that in Maria for what, 12 seconds?
Yeah, but it was very poignant.
Yeah.
It was very poignant.
Yeah, but where's Ghost?
Where's Ghost?
I almost called him Wolf. Where's the damn wolf? Where's Ghost? I feel like that's someone I'm taking with me north of the wall.
Wherever you're going.
Anywhere I go.
I'm going to hit the privy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost is with me in the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
Ghost is with me with the wife in the bed. I mean, Ghost is here.
Always, right?
At all times.
Oh,
especially when you're king of the North, you got enemies around you at all times. How's he not at the dragon pit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, whatever. She has a dragon, but look at my wolf right here.
Yeah, look at this guy. He'll get you quick.
This dude looks like an elephant, but he's a dog. Goddamn.
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't it be badass? Now that Euron Greyjoy pulled his stunt, right, and he's going to go pick up the Golden Company.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be fucking sweet if fucking Dario comes back and like he's still head of the Golden Company? Just like
that would be pretty. That would be. I would enjoy that.
He's just standing there on the docks waving his hand like hello.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
That would be fucking sweet.
That would be
because
good.
the Golden Company is ultimately a mercenary force.
Yeah. They're sell swords,
hire,
right?
Sell swords for hire.
Yeah.
They do have a bunch of, if I remember right, they do have a bunch of great fighters.
Mm-hmm.
But
they have elephants too, don't they?
Yeah, but how the fuck are you gonna get how many elephants on a fucking ship?
They don't travel well. They eat a lot. With winter coming, that's the last animal you want to come over. I
just have it in my head. I bet it'd be funny as fuck if Dario's standing there with all his sell swords, like, "Hey, we're the Golden Company."
Oh, shit.
Like, peace out, Euron.
Wait, we got to fight who?
Like, oh, you're against? Oh, okay.
All right. I guess if we have to.
And then he just turns tables on fucking Euron, takes over the ships. We got your ass. But yeah, it was a good season. It had fun.
I enjoyed it. The ship scene was good. The ship battle.
What did you think?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was bothersome to me. I didn't like it. I think they keep mishandling the Greyjoys entirely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like Euron is sold way short.
I thought you meant to say Casterly Rock, which was a like.
Oh yeah,
it was like a wet fart.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is one big problem I did have. How did Little Worm get back?
Yeah, he was surrounded by Euron, right?
He was surrounded. They were gonna just. I think they were just going to destroy his fleet, right? That was their main goal. They weren't going to fight.
Euron.
When Euron left the Unsullied on Casterly Rock,
right?
He was just going to destroy the fleet.
We assume so because obviously the Unsullied.
I remember they had said something about it. Yeah, because they just let the Unsullied in.
They basically blew up their fucking ships to get back to Dragonstone.
Yeah.
So I guess the Unsullied just hoofed it.
They just hoofed it back. You couldn't have even kicked us like a scene.
Why couldn't you send a dragon with one of those? Like that would have took care of the aerial support.
What's the other one? The third one,
Rhaegar.
Yeah.
No, Rhaegal.
That's right, Rhaegal.
Rhaegar is his namesake.
Yes.
Rhaegal.
Yeah, I'm not good with the dragon names.
And how could we? We always spent time with Drogon, right?
That's it. The other ones, I mean, they barely have names.
Viserion and Rhaegal.
Yeah,
and that was it. And they're named after her brothers.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be kind of badass if we see Jon Snow get on Rhaegal, and now Rhaegal's a major partner now.
Yeah,
because we got Drogon. We got Drogon 24/7.
So we now know the third rider is the Night King.
The Night King.
I was so happy when I seen that because I mean, if you go on YouTube, there's like 400 hours of theories of who the third dragon rider would be. Right? I was excited for that.
Yeah, and that might be just a show thing. Because the books are way fuck different.
Well, after seeing this episode, I kind of have a weird theory of my own.
Okay,
I think George R. Martin, I think he's just throwing stuff like to them to see how that works out before he finishes his books.
Well, here's the thing. They have all the bullet points.
Yeah.
Right? They have all the bullet points.
They just have bullet points, though, right?
But they don't have the connective tissue in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's why you're starting to see these jetpacking situations.
Mm-hmm.
And he was supposed to have his next book out a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
And that would have helped the show creators.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel sorry for the two guys that run this shit.
I don't either.
Because it takes up a shit ton of their life.
Yeah.
They said it like they have like a month of downtime and then there are 11 more months, 24/7.
Yeah, it's rough.
So I think that's what it is. The connective tissue in the middle of all this.
It's
just not there. And they're like, how do we get John up north? Just fucking make him go there.
Yeah, I'm done. I just want to get this over with.
I had some other.
It's still great though.
It's still good. It's still great. What did you think of the Tarleys? Do you think she was justified on melting them both, or were you on Tyrion's side?
I kind of seen both sides, but I think I was a little more with Tyrion on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
You think what's his nuts? Dickon.
Dickon.
I loved it when Bron's just giggling at him.
Yeah.
Jamie's got to look him down. Like,
it took me like 3 episodes to figure out what Jamie was doing.
Okay.
He'd call him Rickon or Recon or something, and he'd say, no, it's Dickon. Like, he was just making him say his name so he could chuckle at him.
I'm going to miss the Bron and Jamie show.
I'm going to miss Bron and whoever.
Yeah, Bron's always a good time.
Absolutely.
Did you know the reason why? I didn't realize all this shit was happening. I don't know exactly all the details, but you know at the Dragon Pit?
Oh, when he took Podrick
away.
Yeah.
You know why?
You can go ahead and explain it to me.
No, I don't know all the details.
I don't know all the details, but I have heard that, was it him and Cersei?
Him and Lena Headey.
Yeah. Had dated at some point?
There was some bad blood, and they can't.
Yeah, and they won't be on screen together.
Yeah, and I was like, because I was thinking at the time in the first watch, and I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah.
Let them hang around, man.
Right.
And then I looked back, and I was like looking at like some reviews.
Yeah.
But I don't. I was like, damn, man, more Bronn, goddammit.
Yeah, we need more Bronn.
And Pod's moved up in the ranks. Why can't he hang around here?
Yeah, it was like they made them. They're like, all right, kid, you can't be here for this.
And I was wondering, like, did we see any? We didn't see Grey Worm, did we, at the Dragon Pit, or was he there?
He was not in there. He was outside.
He was in the beginning.
Yeah, he was
why
outside.
Not? He's the leader of the Unsullied. He should be in there with the Dothraki leaders, right? Like, yeah, it was kind of weird.
I find it strange that, I mean, Dany was with Grey Worm more than
the Dothraki.
Any of the Dothraki.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you have Grey Worm with you instead of like 3 wild animals?
Maybe Grey Worm was the complete general outside keeping everybody at bay.
Yeah, that might have been too. But they did come up with force, though. I enjoyed that.
The Unsullied stacked like regiments and shit, and here comes the fucking Dothraki.
Just running right through them. Accidentally walking on another one. Yeah, it was great.
It was fucking that scene at the Blackwater Rush when you hear that storm coming. Like,
oh yeah,
you see Jamie and them like, holy fuck.
Yeah, and then when you hear that dragon scream,
Drogon coming in, cleaning up.
Oh man, coming in hot.
That's
my wife actually cheered. She
really?
Got excited. Like we were laying in bed and she like sat up and got excited.
It makes you want to stand up and punch a fucking elderly person. Like,
it does. Yeah, like I was pumped. Like.
Yeah, it was a good time. I mean, like I said, I think they're the shock and awe.
Yeah, it was.
That's what they wanted you to pay
attention. It seemed
attention.
very more shocking.
Don't look at the jetpacks everybody's wearing.
Yeah,
I didn't really. Did you see all the memes floating around and all the videos?
No.
Of like when Jon escorts Daenerys down into the tomb or the pit of Dragon Glass. Oh. You got all the drawings on the wall.
Yeah,
they did an animation of him like drawing really quick. Like, see, I told you, the first men wrote all this.
Yeah, they were here. He's wiping stuff off.
He's got like
add a. Okay, now they look dead. Okay, we're good now.
It was funny because you got nothing but stick figures, like what's it? Hieroglyphic type shit.
Yeah,
and then the White Walkers are perfectly etched out and shit. They got blue eyes,
and they look like their counterparts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's like, what the fuck? Stick figures versus these guys? Yeah, they always lost.
Yeah,
like what the fuck? Like Jon, man, you got to create this lie better,
right?
You got. I keep forgetting the Onion Knight's name. What's his name? Stannis
Sir of something.
He's Jon's escort. He's like his right-hand man.
Davos.
Yeah, I like Davos a lot.
I do too. I think he's
fucking
great.
funny when they went to get Gendry down there in the shoreline, and he's trying to like eat this shrimp or something like that.
What is it? Something lobster or shrimp or something.
Yeah, and then make your dick all bigger and harder and shit.
Yeah,
then they see Tyrion like, here comes a hammer. Pow!
Yeah, that was great. I enjoyed that.
I like Davos a lot. I do. This is a show that I like the secondary fucking characters a lot.
Yeah,
and a lot of times more so than the main ones.
Yeah, this is one of the rare shows that happens.
Yeah, I can't wait for Cersei to buy it. She's a cunt.
Yeah, it can't happen soon enough.
It'd be one of those scenes where, like, out of Airplane, where people are just slapping her right in a row, like, smack. Next guy in line, smack. Like, fuck you, smack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to miss it. October's going to be loaded for me. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, what have you been watching?
This hiatus, we crammed through Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
That was pretty epic of a show.
I'm
looking forward to that.
But I
you can
intend
have
on it.
Stranger Things. I know I'm way behind, but
I've got one on you. That's the one show I have on you.
But
I
actually
watched it. But I watched it before you.
Oh,
just
good
saying.
for you. Good for you.
Just saying. That's the one show.
What else did I been? Right now, I'm actually watching something really cool for AT&T and Audience, which is a DirecTV thing.
I don't. Okay.
Mr. Mercedes, and this is a fucking cool ass show. Great acting, great writing. It's a Stephen King book or two.
Really?
It's basically, it's hard for me to explain, but basically, they show a really gruesome death scene of a killer killing a ton of people all at once.
Okay.
And then a cop is trying to work the case, and then it flash forwards 3 years. Cop's retired, never solved the case, but you know who the killer is. The killer's the main character, and he's like some Best Buy Geek Squad type, and he's like, you feel sorry for this bastard because he's got a weird fucking home life, and he's got, you talking like incestuous home life and stuff. Okay. It's current day stuff.
Yeah.
And you feel sorry for all these people, and it's got great acting, great writing. I can't recommend that one enough, but I don't know how most people can get this without AT&T or DirecTV because it's on their Audience channel.
I have neither.
It came out of nowhere.
I can't even get that where I live.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I recommend it if you can find it. Mr. Mercedes.
Find a bootleg at the flea market.
Handmaid's Tale, I think you and your wife should watch.
Yeah.
There's some weird shenanigans going on.
We just got to suck it up and do the Hulu thing, but...
just go the free 30 days for one of you.
But you know how that works out. I did that with Prime, too, and I'm forever stuck paying for it now.
Who else is going to wipe your ass, man? You got to do your thing, man. You got to live your life. It's your fault. Why are you blaming other people?
I'm not. I'm just saying it was my fault.
Yeah, Handmaid's Tale, it's a different America.
Okay.
Basically, it's a full season you learn about this shit. Basically, a religious cult takes over America.
All right.
At some point, they blew up Congress. It seems like the rest of the world does not like us at all. And they got weirder, different rules. Like, certain women can only wear red.
Oh.
Other women are basically the Handmaid's Tale. They are literally just to impregnate and produce more babies.
Okay.
Some women can only wear gray. All I can say is the ceremony.
Yeah.
The ceremony. If you look up the ceremony and just like, what the fuck is this guy watching? It's actually a pretty good show, good cast, good writing. That's what I've been watching. What have you been checking out?
Started Breaking Bad.
Oh, shit.
Finally.
Holy fuck.
I'm one of the last.
You're one of the last
I'm one
holdouts.
of the last people.
How many episodes you're in?
4.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah.
How do you think of it so far?
It's been slow.
Season 1 is slow.
Understandable. You know, I don't have a problem with that. I don't mind them starting slow.
Yeah.
So far, I'm pretty hooked. I enjoy it.
It's only going to get better, stronger.
Yeah.
And
you can definitely see that even in the beginning. You know.
I think you're going to enjoy the methodical ways of this show, how it works. You're going to start seeing all the good things, like what people raved about.
Okay.
It's still a juggernaut.
Oh,
holy fuck!
Yeah.
You're gonna love rooting and be like, "What the fuck, Walter?" Right?
Yeah.
Walter White. You'd be like, "What the fuck?" You feel sorry for him, but then you're rooting him on and shit. Season 3 is gonna be fun for you.
Yeah.
Season 3 is gonna be fucking fun.
That's what you said. So,
and that's where shit gets really.
Hopefully,
off the
I can
hook.
get there by tomorrow. That's my goal.
Season 2 is a full season. It ain't no 6 episodes.
So we got 10.
I think they did 12 or 13 per season.
Okay.
You ain't gonna get through season 2 tomorrow.
No. Well,
you might put a dent in it.
I might. I'll get a dent in there. I still gotta finish the first season.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been watching. That's what else you watch? Anything else?
That was about it.
Didn't you say you tried a half-hour show or something like that? The Ranch?
Oh yeah, I watched The Ranch on Netflix.
And that's the
it's
whole
just
Ashton
mindless.
Kutcher bullshit?
Ashton Kutcher and that other dude from that '70s show.
It wasn't that great.
It's good for one-liners. I mean,
Sam Elliott's in it, right?
Yeah, he's hilarious.
That's good.
Yeah,
him in a comedy, it's always weird.
Yeah, no, I mean it fits him well. It fits him well.
Yeah, so that's it. I guess we'll be back. The next episode's a week from today. Then we'll be back on that Tuesday, so we'll be 9 more days out.
Yeah.
So remember to get those emails in if you want to write in. We do have a phone number.
Oh.
And of course, he doesn't have it in front of him.
Yes, I do.
And I don't have it either.
It's right here. 708-584-0552.
Perfect. If you want to send in, let's keep those messages down to quick, simple, sweet ones.
Yeah, 3-4 minutes is good.
And if you got comments about the show, comments about us, go ahead and
let us know what you're
let
watching.
us know what you think, and also let us know when you're writing in or calling in let us know where you're doing it from. Not necessarily your address, but like the city.
Yeah.
Like, let us know if you're from New York or Israel or Australia.
Give us your address. We might pop by.
The more fun, the better.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we can give you more shout out that way. You can find all of our favorite links over at loosewirenetwork.com. What else? That's it for now.
That's it.
That's it. That's basically our throwing off the rust episode.
Yep.
And hopefully we entertained you a little bit. But we're gonna get geared up. We're gonna be. I guess we're gonna be doing Fear right into The Walking Dead. So
of course. So here we go. We're gonna be here the next 16 weeks.
Next 16, 17 ish.
Yeah, something around there. So.
And
fuck, it's a marathon.
It's a goddamn marathon. But we're happy to do it for you guys, and we're happy to be a part of it. We thank you. And I swear to God, you're not going to get any extra food at the quarry if you don't start putting in those reviews.
Yeah.
Well, some of you've done it.
You can't really blame. We haven't done a show in a while.
No. They've been eating our food and drinking our liquor.
They've been there. They're just not leaving it.
I see more and more bodies on the Naked Twister than I can count.
Leave the reviews.
Leave the reviews. Have fun. Be a part of the community. We love you. And we'll catch you guys next week. I'm RJ.
I'm the Rooster.
Bye-bye.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hit the button.